Welcome to T.I.N.Y.D.E.C.A, or today's news you don't even care about. And trust me, you don't. We have two interesting stories that are related to COVID and one fantastical historical discovery. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? Well, this story starts off as ridiculous, at least in my mind. But let's tell you about the facts as they are well known. A family was forced off a plane. The plane company is called Spirit Airlines, and it was heading from Orlando to Atlantic City. According to the family, they got removed. They told news sources that they were kicked off because their 2-year-old, who was eating at the time, wasn't wearing a mask. Apparently, the policy says anyone 2 or over must be wearing a mask. This child is a special needs child that has frequent seizures, and the parents worried that covering his mouth could induce them. The flight attendant claimed it was due to non-compliance, even after being informed the child only recently turned 2 and had problems. She also was threatening to call the police over the 2-year-old not wearing a mask. Other passengers tried to defend the family and offer as much help as possible, but to no avail. The family was eventually allowed back on with the airline claiming the parents were the ones, not the child, while the family claimed that's a lie. Regardless, it's ridiculous in my opinion. I understand wanting to be safe or obeying policies, but this is too much. They were willing to do everything they could so that others felt safe. So to me, for it to go this far is outrageous. I'm over COVID. I'm over this infighting and general idiocy we have over each other. Be humans. Masks may help, but sometimes maybe just let it go every now and then. We do it when we eat and drive as well as other things. Anyway, that's my opinion. On to the next. This next story is pretty sad, also COVID related. A Philippines man has died after being forced to do 300 push-ups by the village guards for breaking a COVID curfew. In the area, they have a curfew of 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. And this man was caught buying water. And this was the punishment. The next day, he had a convulsion, went into a coma, and died around 10 p.m. According to the authorities, there is no record of this man being arrested or anything, so as far as they know, it could be false. However, the world is losing its mind when it comes to this virus. I understand they have strict protocols, but this punishment seems dumb. I thought strenuous exercise, which causes heavy breathing and sweating, could actually spread COVID. Either way, this shouldn't have happened. He should have been arrested, fined, or whatever normal punishment they have for this. This is just dumb. Anyway, on to the next. On a lighter note to end the show, we have a story of discovery in Egypt. Archaeologists have discovered a 3,000-year-old golden city. They say it's the largest ancient city ever found in Egypt. The city dates back to Pharaoh Amenhotep III's reign, who ruled from either 1386 or 1349 BC or 1388 to 1341 BC, depending on which author who discovered him says. This is an amazing historical find. It could bring even more light to how the past lived, and how the city survived so long to even be recognizable. It's like finding Atlantis. The city is almost perfectly preserved, with close to complete walls and rooms filled with tools, rings, scarabs, pottery, and bricks. Some archaeologists are even calling it the Egyptian Pompeii for how well preserved it is. U.S.-based Ancient Egyptian Heritage and Archaeology Fund Director Peter LaCorvara calls it an important discovery and is quoted to say, just to locate the manufacturing centers opens up the detail of how the Egyptians under a great and wealthy ruler such as Amenhotep III did what they did. This is so cool. I'm excited to see what else this discovery. Like, what will this tell us about them? Like, this is so cool to me. This is as big as, like, King Tut or anything like that. Like, this is amazing find. I'm so happy they found this. I'm excited to see where this will go. Let's stay tuned. Well, that's it for this story. These stories. I'm sorry it was a little COVID heavy this week, but there was a lot. There was a lot that happened. Some of it I didn't even cover. Either way, these were the stories that interested me this week. All the way from COVID to a great discovery. Yeah, I'm excited to see where that discovery goes, and I hope things with COVID get better. But what did you think of the stories I told about today? Do you have different opinions? Do you have different views? Or did you just enjoy it? Let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.